everyone, and welcome to Call Me Emma. I am your host, Caillou. No, I'm just kidding, it's me, Emma. What's up, everybody? It is Saturday. We just finished the matinee, and we have a very exciting snob this evening because we are doing prom. I'm literally so excited. I don't want to say it's giving like last minute. It's giving like, we were like, you guys, we have to do a prom. It was something that was on our minds as a company for a couple of weeks. And then finally we were like, hello, prom season is about to be over. We have to do this right now. So we are having a prom, and I do have 3 dress options. Also, dresser Brie was telling me that she also has a lot of dresses that she would be willing to let someone borrow. So in between shows, I think me, Melody, Haley, maybe Anna, we're gonna go shopping around for a little prom dress moment. I'm so excited, and you're coming with me. There's gonna be like punch, there's gonna be king, queen, princess, maybe king, queen, jester or something of prom. We all put our votes in. I'm gonna help count, and I'm just really excited. I think the thing about snobs that are so much fun is that it's a chance to be in a different environment. I'm using this air quotes because we're still at the theater. But like, it is a different environment than work, you know? Everybody's a little bit looser, everybody's wearing their normal clothes or prom clothes. It's just a chance to get to know each other on a different level, and even though we see each other every single day, sometimes twice a day, we don't always know what's going on in each other's lives or how to be there for one another, because at the end of the day, we're at work. We're busy like moving planks around and singing our songs and kicking our face. It doesn't mean that we have a lot of time to like actually catch up. So these nights, having a snob, having like a party moment after the show is always a nice way to build community, I think. So I have to get undone, although I would love to walk around like this, honestly. It's so nice to not have my hair touching the back of my neck when it's so hot outside. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself together, I'm gonna sign, and then we're gonna go check out some prom dresses. Let's go. Just finished signing, and now I'm on my way to meet up with Melody and Haley. We're gonna hit up a thrift store, and then we're probably gonna go to Breeze, because Breeze said she might have some dresses we could borrow. The gold is stunning. I love the 2-piece as well. Everything. Not being like hikey perfect. It's kind of perfect.
Speaking of butter.
It's gorgeous.
Butter? Wait, what size is it?
Nailing it. Excuse me, what's in your bag?
Hey, YouTube. The noise that it makes.
It's so loud. You know.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Okay, vlog, we're at Bear Burger, but the point is, Haley taught us about this really cool game. Would you like to explain said game?
So you get a piece of paper, or you need a napkin, and you split it in thirds.
So like such.
And then someone draws a head of a character, and then someone draws a torso, and someone draws legs, hands, legs, without looking at the other person's drawing.
Correct.
Then you reveal. So I drew the head.
I drew the middle.
And I drew the legs. And here we have, maybe you guys can name her. Maybe this is Bermuda.
She looks.
Show the picture. Show the picture so they get it.
First of all, she's gorgeous.
I can't breathe, it's so good.
Okay, so I consulted my friends in the outfits that I brought versus the one that I bought. I bought this one from the thrift store, and I have to be honest, it's actually a little bit nicer than I thought it was. It's not giving the vibe I was looking for. So then I pulled out the other ones that I brought, which this one is like a pink chill dress. The other option is one that I wore to a wedding last year, I think. It's super cute. Also, Brie wore this to her birthday. We were talking about how we have the same exact dress, but just in a different color. Then I was like, I think I'm gonna do this one. This is giving more the vibe, I think. So I have this little white slip. I know, it's not giving much, but it goes with this fun little sparkly thing. Can you tell that it's sparkly and fun? And they go on top of each other, like so, like such. Anyway, sparkly and fun is the point. That's what I'm wearing. I'm really excited. There's gonna be royalty announced, and you know, I didn't campaign for myself, but I'm hopeful. I wanted to talk about a couple of fan gifts that I got. It's this really cool, I don't remember what this is called, where you like do someone's name and then you write words to describe them, but they are songs. They're Beyonce songs and Miley Cyrus songs. I'm a huge fan of Smiley. I've been a fan of hers ever since I was a little girl. I, of course, went to the Beyonce concert. And so this person, shout out to Natalie. Okay, everybody, I'm just gonna take you through. So, easy lover. I mean, it's so cool. Hashtag the climb, please. It's so good. Angels Like You, Plastic Hearts, Irreplaceable. Everything about it is so good. And they also made me these cute bracelets. One says Icon and one's for you, Arlo. This one, which is really cool, and I don't know that I understand how it works. So I'm excited to get your opinion, or if Natalie is watching, also get your opinion. It's got Roxy Hart on one, parts that I played on the Broadway. Wow. And then Miss Cherie Valance. And then it says Teacher Joyce from Back to the Future. It's so cutie. I'm like, what? Is it just meant to be like hanging and giving cute? Is it meant to be like a double wraparound situation? Let me know what you think in the comments. And Natalie, if you're here, know that I'm so thankful for this. This is so cool. I love when people put my career so far on stuff. I think that's really special. Shout out to you, Natalie, for this really awesome gift. And it also came with this cutie camera that they made. How precious is that? It's giving me with my vlog. Thank you, Natalie, for that. Speaking of Miley, someone at the stage door today said, I know you're a huge fan of Miley, and I almost pooped my pants. I was like, what are you about to say? And they were like, Miley was one of my first concerts ever, and this is my first Broadway show. And I was like, it's giving a line. Anywho, okay, I'm gonna do my play, and then I'll probably see you when we get closer to prom. And boom, we're ready. I'm like way too hot. I was outside signing and I was sweating. And I just changed into this. I don't have it in me to do my hair, so this is what we're working with. Does it look bad? It could be worse. Shout out to the clip that I got. You're doing it for me. Let's go down there. Thank you, prom! It's so prom in here. Wow, y'all ate this up. Anna, your dress looks beautiful, gorgeous. Thank you. Beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful, gorgeous. And excellent work on organizing this evening's festivities.
We're still waiting on the tacos.
Okay, okay.
We have tacos coming.
Tacos are on the way.
These are.
Oh, this is so cute. You match perfectly with it. And this is giving prom for show.
It's your corsage.
Thank you. Yes. Gorgina. Oh my God, you look so good, honey. Aw, my day. My day. Love you.
You're so beautiful.
We look Gorgina.
At intermission today, I asked her to be my date.
It was really romantic.
Me and my girls. Me and my girls.
Okay, we're gonna start with Jester. And the Jester goes to, Bree and Emma.
It's just an honor to be nominated.
Up next we have Prom Princess, everyone.
Princess.
And Prom Princess is Dan Barry. Up next we have Prom Prince. Prom Prince is Miss Bev.
Well, yes.
Up next we get to our Prom King and Prom Queen.
And a hush fell over the crowd.
Starting with Prom Queen. And our Prom Queen of Outsiders Prom 2025 is, drumroll please, Anna! And last, but certainly not least, our Prom King. Can I get a drum roll, please? And our Prom King is Corey!
Literally the entire court.
We knew we were gonna win.
Alright, so you agree. You think I'm really funny?
Okay, we get it in the way.
Hey, so you didn't win anything?
No, I didn't, and it feels rigged. I'm not gonna cause a scene now, but tomorrow there will be a strongly worded email.
The lighting is atrocious.
How does it feel to win Prom King?
Honestly, I'm like so fucking honored actually. I've never won anything in my life.
Please don't cuss in front of this camera.
Oh, sorry children.
You can't say that's what my brother says. Right, Arlo?
In Arlo we
You're
trust.
here! Oh my God, he's right there! You said we can't say
Oh yeah, we can't say.
See?
Please. How does it feel to win Prom King and Prom Queen?
I was shocked. Yeah, we were all shocked about me. I thought Dan was gonna win King.
Prom Princess is pregnant.
Today is a sad day because we're saying happy trails to Jeremy Payton. Our little angel baby, there he goes.
Co-principal Beverly Jenkins and myself, we award this diploma to Jeremy Payton for successfully completing a degree in greaser studies.
Well, I finished the show and now we're going to Vermont. All packed and ready to go. Time for a long drive. We got a long drive ahead of us. You guys, we've made it. It's gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, gorgeous. Say hi, Merritt. Hi, Merritt. Yay! Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fun. Now we're going on a boat. Yeah! Thank you, boat. We're on a boat.
Let me put on my sunglasses that you hate.
I don't hate them.
You cannot see this.
You're in Vermont. Those are the Green Mountains right there.
Gorgeous! Can you see me?
Nope.
Bye, boat. See you later. We have to go do a concert now. I mean, this is gorgeous. We got ready now.
Ready to go.
Let's get.
Yeah! On our way to sing our little hearts out. Tori's here.
I'm here.
It's giving low stakes, low pressure, low rehearsal.
No rehearsal. It's giving Vermont.
It's me, your good Freddie Merritt. Freddie?
Freddie.
Good friend and buddy Merritt.
Yeah. Let's get in there.
I'll teach you the proper
boys when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flout. Oh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. Hey, this is the final song, so I'm gonna give you a peek of what we're looking at. If you are here and you said hi to me and you saw me mess up popular, just know I'm honored that you were here. This was exhilarating, you guys. Sing something new, be afraid, like Gabby said. Let's do it.
It does not escape me that all of you have options that do not need to be Vermont. You can go anywhere in the country, really anywhere in the world if you wanted to, and they would be lucky to have you. We had a great turnout, 450 people, and growing every year. They are all really incredibly lucky to have seen what they saw. World class, and that's what we're used to bringing. Cheers, put them up!
Reporting to you live. We had a lovely meal. We're eating bugs, but it's good protein.
Good vibes, no bugs. Actually, there's loads of bugs.
All bugs.
Only bugs,
Arlo,
all
there were
bugs.
so many bugs.
Hashtag BTTF. You're a part of it.
Yeah.
Okay, vlog, we're going on the boat to look at the stars. It's like my favorite thing about being away from the city is looking at the stars. We'll talk more tomorrow about how today was. I can't wait to yap about it. And now I'm gonna spend some good quality real life person time. See ya. Okay, it's our last day. We're literally about to leave, but there's a rumor. There's goats. And we have to see if the rumor is true. I already see them. Hey, hey. You like want to be somebody's friend? Hi. You're so cute. Arlo, this is really just for you. Okay, bye. Bye, Vermont.
Bye.
Bye. And just like that, I've already done 3 shows since you've seen me. We literally got back at like 5:10 on Tuesday before my 7 o'clock show. And by the grace of God, there was a parking spot right on our street. So I like ran upstairs, took a quick shower, got dressed, came to work, had a Celsius. And that show, I do feel a little bit like I was kooky crazy. So I ended up not stage dooring last night because I was like, I know I need to go home and go to sleep. This weekend was so much fun getting to hang out with Merritt and Tori and making new friends and singing in front of all of those people. Oh my gosh, speaking of, to the girlies who I saw at Vermont who made me and Nick those bracelets. I lost mine and I'm really sad about it. I'm like really devastated because we went back to the house that we were staying at and we had dinner and we went out on the boat and we came back and then we went to our hotel. I was wearing it. Just somewhere in the melee. It fell off. If there was a way, if you have those same colors and you wanted to make it again and send it to me, that would make me very happy because Nick was like, oh my gosh, it's like my first stage door experience. Because it's true, like the way that Nick's gigs work in the city, it's like there isn't a stage door experience afterwards. So it was really special for him and it made me really sad that this special thing that we had together that you made for us, we were so thankful for, I lost mine. But it's possible that it might turn up. Anywho, that was so much fun. I did not get a lot of sleep, that's for sure. So that's why I actually ended up not vlogging on Tuesday when we got back because I was like absolutely spent. My heart was full, but my tank was empty, you know what I'm saying? And because it's the 4th of July weekend, we have a crazy show schedule. We do 1 Tuesday, 2 today, Wednesday, 2 on Thursday, nothing on Friday because it's the 4th. Then we have 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. So it's definitely a lot of back-to-back for us. So if you don't see us at the stage door, give us grace and love because it's tough. It's tough to do the show back-to-back like that. But it's also good to like get away. It's not like I need to get out of the city. It's really good to get out of your norm, to put yourself in a situation where you don't have all of the things that remind you you're you. Upon reflecting on this weekend, it was like sometimes I get a little overwhelmed when we go to a new place because no one knows who you are. There's this kind of like permission to be your truest self, and also there is permission to be like whoever you want to be. But I remember feeling that way about New York City when I was younger, so it's kind of funny how that feeling has evolved. It's just nice to change your perspective every once in a while. It makes you grateful for the things that you do have. I'm so grateful that this is my job and that I get to connect with so many people through the show, through this vlog. I'm grateful for late night Uber Eats. It's the little things, you guys. I am still raising money for the Trevor Project. Oh my gosh, you guys, something really embarrassing happened. The cameos that I did, the first bunch, I did them all and I got a receipt from Broadway Cares and I said, oh, what was that? And unfortunately, I didn't know that I had to like switch off the Broadway Cares one and switch on the Trevor Project one. I just switched on the Trevor Project one, but it chose Broadway Cares to give my money to. So I'm just gonna donate my own money to Trevor Project. The amount that went to Broadway Cares. Totally fine. Mistakes happen. It's not the end of the world. But I just felt like such a ding dong. I was like, oh my gosh, all those people were helping for this thing. But I mean, it's still going to Broadway Cares, so it's a win at the end. I will still make up for that money by putting my own towards the Trevor Project. I fixed it since then. So if you are interested in a cameo, you can get one for yourself. We can hang out, we can yap. I can show you some things in my room if you have any questions about them. I also do, if you have a special day coming up or you want to celebrate somebody else, it's their birthday and you want to give them as a little special gift, you can find me on Cameo, and I would love to reach my goal of $2,000. I have no like time limit on it. I just would really love to give as much money as I can to this project because, as I said in my last vlog, they definitely need the funds now more than ever. If you feel so inclined, please find me on Cameo. Also, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Hold please, we're gonna do this. Okay, the giveaway is now closed and we've randomly selected the winner, Alana. Oh my gosh, Alana, congratulations. I'm now going to sign this for you. Alana, you are the winner. Thank you so much to everyone who put their names and their emails in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, to their channels, and if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe now. You can subscribe now while I get a little Sharpie because I'm gonna sign this. It's gonna be so much fun. You're gonna watch me do it IRL and then you will have it in your hands. I already know it's so gorgina. And I'm gonna sign the front because I feel in my brain, I hear voices. The voices! I meant like I can hear y'all being like, Emma, make sure you don't sign on the actual vinyl because it could mess it up. I know. Here she is in all her gorgeous glamoury. Here we go. So much fun. I'm gonna write Call Me Emma on it as well. Again, thank you all so much for being a part of that. That was my first giveaway. Maybe there will be more in the future. Who's to say? You guys, on the 10th, we will be recording for the Lincoln Center Library archival videos. The Lincoln Center Library for the Performing Arts has an archival of Broadway musicals that have lived their life here in New York City. I don't know how it's gonna be now because I wasn't a part of the one for Back to the Future. They did it after I left. But I remember going to the Lincoln Center Library to watch a couple of shows when I was in college to do research. And it's one of my like favorite memories of being a student in the city. You just have to prove that you're researching for something. You select a time and a date and you literally like go like you're seeing a movie. You show up, you lock all your things away so you can't film anything obviously. You get to watch history, which is so cool. One of my favorites that I got to see was Titanic, the musical. It's one of my favorites. I was researching it because we were doing it at my college. One of my college professors, Teresa McCarthy, was in the Titanic on Broadway and I was watching it and she was right there in the record. It was just like so cool to be like, wow, this is literally one of my teachers that I see every single day doing the thing that she's teaching me about and I'm learning from her because I'm gonna do the show in a month or something. It's so cool. It's a part of history. It will be forever embedded into video format for people just like you to come and watch for years and years and years. And I think that is so cool. It's such a bucket list moment. I'm really excited to be sharing it with Miss Cherry and this show. It's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait to take you guys along for the ride and I can't wait to learn so much about it and teach you all about it. It's gonna be so much fun. But with that, this is the end of our vlog. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye guys.